Stations are my favorite way to introduce new skills in kindergarten PE. Stations give students lots of chances to practice the same skill in different ways. Plus, they keep everybody moving and engaged. Today's focus was jumping with safe landings on 2 feet. We did 6 different jumping stations. We had a long jump where students take turns jumping from the vertical lines and see how far they can land by checking the numbered horizontal lines. Then we had a high jump. They jump 3 times and try to tap the highest line that they can reach. We had a mat jump where we jump off of the 12-inch mat and landing on the blue lines to practice control and balance. We had a hula hoop jump rope practice, working on timing to spin, wait, then jump when it gets near your feet. Kindergarten teachers, you know the jump rope struggle. Pogo sticks, we use the pogo sticks using the fluor-colored lines to help them stay in their lane and jump safely. And then we had monster feet, where they squeeze their feet together to work on coordination and balance. I also show our daily schedule at the start of each class. I usually include extra game as an incentive for teamwork, doing their best, and quick cleanup. Here's a closer look at each of the stations. Notice all of the visuals that I use at each station. Each station has a picture of what they're going to do there. There's visuals there to remind them to land on their feet. That really helps them. Each station also tells them how many jumps they're going to do at each of the stations. Also, I do stations very differently than a lot of people. My kindergarten students are taught that they're allowed to choose where they go. There's a few rules that they have to follow. They have to line up at the start or wait their turn. If there's already 3 people, they have to go somewhere else, and then they can come back later after they do a different station. Also, they're told that after they do a station, they're not allowed to get back in line and do that one again. They have to go do all of the other stations before they're allowed to go back and do a station. So that forces them to do all of the stations, and they don't just stay at their favorites.